So, Rose, no doubt your phone melted down with, what's going to happen here? Look, you've got to imagine that when they were telling everyone to wear the N95 masks and the tests, that they had to have had a plan for if he has it. Technology exists that he still can campaign, he still can do a shed load of interviews, but obviously he can't physically run around the country. What do you think about how they'll handle it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm absolutely certain, as you are, that they would have planned for this eventuality. It's not ideal. You know, if you had a choice between your leader getting COVID and not getting COVID, let's go with not getting COVID during the campaign period. But, you know, I obviously hope that he's able to handle that well. Even in this campaign so far, I have been doing, Zooms and online meetings for people. It's just part of the way we do business these days, and that includes political business. So, I'm obviously hopeful Anthony bears up well and is able to continue to use whatever platforms he's got at his disposal to, push his message, despite the fact he'll be doing it from his living room.
So James, I've talked about Aussie Joe Biden. It's all now complete. He gets to do it from the basement, from the study, from the den, from the backyard. It worked for Biden. If Albo's healthy enough, it's a way of actually travelling around the country very quickly, isn't it?
Yeah, well, look, I mean, the initial reaction, of course, that everybody has is, oh, no, what a disaster for Albo. He's going to, get knocked out of the fight for a week. But no, you're exactly right. He can sit in his lounge room, or he can sit wherever he wants to set himself up at home. We don't have basements in his part of Sydney, but... he'll find some other way to do it.
There's the old loft in Marrickville.
It'd be flooded if he had one.
Yeah, but
well, he wouldn't have noticed because he was in Queensland. Keep going.
I reckon that this actually could wind up being a net positive for the Albanese campaign because it gives them a little bit of a point of difference, a little bit of a reset, gets people talking about this, and then the fact that he will almost surely keep to a pretty full schedule of appearances. The one thing I'll say is I had COVID in New York earlier this year, and I'll tell you what, the one thing that it did knock me out really tired for a couple of days, so that may cut down the appearances. But, again, he's otherwise healthy, fit, middle-aged bloke. He should be fine, and he should be able to do an awful lot of appearances virtually. And I think, again, this could wind up being a bit of a reset moment after the sort of the harder week and a half that he's had already.